Hi guys, welcome to this video. This is the second video in the Wordpandit Premier League. What do we do in these series of videos? We analyze IPL matches for you. We give some little bit of cricket commentary for you and we correlate it with words. Through the context of these IPL games, you get to learn words. That's what we do. I'm Prashant, I run Wordpandit and I'm the founder of Wordpandit. I'll be doing this for you. As it is obvious from this video series, why am I doing this? Because A, I love cricket, B, I love vocabulary, so I'm correlating my two passions and putting this across for you. That's the purpose of doing it. Well, the match that we had yesterday between Kings 11 Punjab and Delhi Capitals, it did break my heart because I'm a Punjabi and I support Kings 11 Punjab, but it did break my heart. Kings 11 Punjab lost, but overall we had an extremely topsy-turvy match, right? Kings 11 Punjab got off to a fantastic start. Delhi Capitals were in absolute shambles, right? So the position they were with the early wickets lost, that's what you call to be in absolute shambles, right? And then we had Marcus Stoinis coming in, butchering the bowling and got Delhi Capitals up to a respectable score. Kings 11 Punjab, they returned Delhi a favour. They got into a mess of their own. Then Mayank Agarwal played a brilliant knock and they recovered. They almost got there. Then we had the controversial short run decision. And in the end, Delhi Capitals, the 1 over, super over was a damp squib. Really, the competition was not there. It was completely one-sided once Kings 11 only scored 2 runs in it. But overall, the nature of the game itself was very, very topsy-turvy. It also showed that the players were rusty, right? So not great quality of cricket yesterday in yesterday's match, but the match kept moving to and fro between the two sides. It was turned upside down on a number of occasions, right? And that's what you call a topsy-turvy situation, right? Where things keep changing, they are not stable, there is a lot of confusion, there is disorder, etc., right? And which are the words that you can use synonymously for this? When something is inverted, reversed, upset, it's backwards, it's vice versa, you are head over heels in something. These are all words which can be used synonymously with topsy-turvy. Basically reflects a lack of stability. So when something is very, very unstable, right? Rides which you take, right, in entertainment parks. The fairground ride turned riders topsy-turvy, turned them upside down. So that is where this word can be used as well. So yesterday's match was a topsy-turvy affair. The next word, scintillating. We had 2 scintillating innings yesterday. We had 2 scintillating knocks played by Marcus Stoinis and Mayank Agarwal. Marcus Stoinis' 50 was a special one. 20 odd balls, he completely smashed the bowling all around the park. Again, as you see with a lot of IPLs, lots of full tosses, lots of bad bowling, even international quality bowlers like Chris Jordan, they were ripped apart, right? And in the whole affair, right, we had Marcus Stoinis playing a scintillating, a shining and a sparkling innings, a brilliant, bright, gleaming, glittering, twinkling, coruscating, flashing or shimmering inning. These are all words which reflect when something is sparkling or shining very, very brightly, right? Mayank Agarwal's riposte was also a great one. Remember, we covered the word riposte in yesterday's video, so you should go out and check that out as well. So Mayank Agarwal's riposte was a brilliant one. It got Kings 11 back from the absolute brink, and they were back in the match, right? And then once they were back in the match, we had at the end, they were neck and neck with Delhi Capitals, right? So neck and neck is a word which is used to imply when something is extremely close to one another. In sports, it means the different competitors are at an equivalent level in a race or a competition. Yesterday, Kings 11 Punjab and Delhi Capitals, in the normal course of the match, they ended up completely neck and neck with each other. It was level. The the match was level, it was equal, it was tied. It was a game of nip and tuck. Nip and tuck refers to very, very minute differences. They were placed side by side. The example sentence as well, both of the runners, so you can say both of the teams yesterday were neck and neck, so it's difficult to decide the winner. So ultimately they had to turn to the super over to decide the winner. As I said earlier, it turned out to be quite a damp squib. No real entertainment in the super over yesterday, but as is the nature of the IPL, right, it gives you these scintillating contests. It gives you these scintillating innings by Marcus Stoinis, Mayank Agarwal. Catches win matches is an old adage. We saw a couple dropped yesterday as well. Changed the game altogether, and we also had the controversial short run decision, right? And again, cricket is not a game of what ifs. What if that had been referred? What if that one run had been given to Kings 11 Punjab? They would have actually been the winners. So I'm sure they're pretty pissed off right now. They must be thinking they deserve the points from yesterday's game. But at the end of the day, Delhi Capitals, a team which is in the habit of losing games from positions where they've almost absolutely won it. Yesterday they got away with one. I got a feeling yesterday that Delhi Capitals is going to lose this one as well. A game that they had more or less sealed. They allowed Mayank Agarwal to get back in it, right? And through Mayank Agarwal, Kings 11 Punjab also got back in it, and Delhi Capitals, which almost seem to have perfected the art of losing games that they should win. They got away with one yesterday, and they finally got points on the points table. Great start for the Delhi Capitals. I'm a little sad Kings 11 Punjab lost, but I'm looking forward to the next game, and IPL has started. It's been complete bang for your buck, right? Complete paisa vasool, as they say, right? Bang for a buck means paisa vasool in Hindi. So that's how the start to the season has been. Couple of games, couple of entertaining ones. We've got a great game coming tonight as well, right? We'll see Virat Kohli in action today. Let's see what are the words that Mr. Kohli helps us with today, right? Hopefully so. You had a great learning experience in this video. You can always reach out to us on these numbers if you've got any queries with respect to our courses, with respect to the things that we do. I hope you learned some great words, great references in this video. We also revised yesterday's word, and hopefully so you can correlate these words with their usage, that we are learning these words contextually, and you have a great learning experience with us. Thank you very much for watching this video. This is Prashant signing off. Thank you very much and happy learning.